push 20-something years ago. Look, I can relate. I also publicly dated someone 20-something years ago. Okay, not really, I'm talking soccer age.
Minnie Dlamini gets MacG arrested after he revealed she has a smelling pee. Please like this video as you watch. Popular podcast host MacG has stirred up a fresh wave of controversy, this time due to a thoughtless and inappropriate comment regarding media personality Minnie Dlamini. On a recent episode of his well-known show, Podcast and Chill, MacG discussed Dlamini's reported breakup with cosmetic surgeon Dr. Brian Monisa. In a moment that shocked many listeners, he jokingly insinuated that Minnie's private parts might have an unpleasant odor, a remark that was quickly deemed disrespectful and crossing the line by a large portion of his audience. Despite the uproar, Minnie Dlamini has remained silent both on the speculation surrounding her breakup and on MacG's offensive comment. Reports have indicated that her brief relationship with Dr. Monisa quietly ended earlier this month, only a few months after it became a topic of public interest. Social media users were quick to react, with many accusing MacG of promoting misogyny and showing a lack of respect for women. Some, however, came to his defense, arguing that his remarks were simply part of his unfiltered style of humor. Minnie has done nothing to deserve this level of humiliation, one user tweeted, while another criticized the show by stating, "This is why Podcast and Chill continues to be problematic, no boundaries." MacG has built a reputation for himself by pushing boundaries and engaging in controversial commentary, often without hesitation. However, many critics believe that making baseless comments about someone's personal hygiene goes beyond the usual edgy humor and enters harmful territory. As the backlash continues to grow, there are increasing calls for MacG to publicly apologize to Minnie Dlamini, who has already dealt with considerable public scrutiny over her personal life, particularly after her high-profile divorce from Quinton Jones in 2022 and her recent re-entry into the dating scene. In the entertainment world, few stories grab the public's attention like a dramatic fallout between well-known figures. A recent controversy that has been making waves involves South African media personality Minnie Dlamini and the famous podcaster MacG, MacGyver Mqwevo. The dispute erupted after MacG made a highly provocative comment about Minnie, setting off a chain of events that eventually led to his arrest. This article explores the details surrounding the altercation, the reactions from fans and the media, and the wider implications it holds for South African celebrity culture. The situation began during an episode of MacG's popular podcast, Podcast and Chill, where he is well known for his blunt, often unfiltered commentary on a wide range of topics, including the personal lives of celebrities. In one such episode, MacG made an inappropriate comment about Minnie Dlamini, referring to her in a derogatory manner by claiming that she had a smelling pee. This comment, which was both offensive and invasive, sparked immediate outrage as it touched on sensitive issues of personal hygiene and reputation. Minnie Dlamini, a respected television personality, actress, and model, has built a solid career and public persona. As someone who has worked hard to establish her image in the industry, any attack on her character was bound to draw significant backlash. To many, MacG's remark was not a harmless joke, but an attack on her dignity and integrity, prompting a wave of indignation from her supporters and fans. Once MacG's remark began to circulate, social media erupted in fury. Fans of Minnie Dlamini flooded platforms like Twitter and Instagram to voice their anger, demanding accountability and respect. Hashtags like #JusticeForMinnie and #CancelMacG quickly gained traction as people called for consequences for the insensitive remark. Many argued that such comments only fueled harmful stereotypes and contributed to the ongoing issues of body shaming and misogyny in society. Minnie herself responded on social media, addressing the situation directly. Through a series of heartfelt posts, she expressed how deeply hurt she was by the comment. She used the platform to reiterate the importance of respect and kindness in public conversations. Her articulate and dignified response further strengthened her role as a positive role model for women across South Africa. Amid the growing outrage, Minnie Dlamini decided to take a more formal approach to address the situation, choosing to pursue legal action against MacG. She lodged a complaint with the authorities, citing defamation and emotional distress. This legal action sent shockwaves through the South African entertainment scene, signaling the serious consequences public figures can face for their remarks. MacG, who is known for his provocative commentary, found himself in a difficult position. While he had previously stirred controversy without facing any significant consequences, this incident took a different turn, marking a moment where the line between free speech and accountability became more apparent. The legal steps taken by Minnie brought into focus the broader issue of how far celebrities can push the boundaries of public discourse before facing repercussions. MacG's arrest was one of the key developments in the ongoing saga. As the news spread, it divided public opinion. Some saw it as a necessary step to hold influential figures accountable for their words, while others viewed it as an overreaction that could set a worrying precedent for curbing free expression. The arrest also triggered a broader conversation about the role of digital influencers and podcasters in today's media landscape. With the vast following these personalities command, the impact of their words can be far-reaching and the potential for harm is significant. This incident highlighted that while humor and bluntness have a place in entertainment, they must be tempered with responsibility and awareness of their consequences. In the aftermath of the incident, both Minnie Dlamini and MacG faced significant scrutiny. Minnie continued to use her platform to champion respect and dignity, calling attention to the damaging effects of derogatory comments on mental health and self-worth. She remained vocal about the importance of mutual support in the entertainment industry, especially for women who are often subjected to harsh criticism. Meanwhile, MacG found himself reflecting on his approach to creating content. While he defended his remarks as being made in jest, he acknowledged the broader impact his words might have had. The controversy led to discussions about the ethical boundaries of comedy and the responsibility that comes with being an influential public figure. MacG seemed to recognize that the influence he wields could be used more thoughtfully moving forward. The fallout between Minnie Dlamini and MacG serves as a stark reminder of the complexities of celebrity culture and the importance of accountability in the digital age. The incident underlined the fine line that exists between humor and harm, and the need for public figures to be mindful of the power they hold in shaping public discourse. In a world where social media amplifies every voice, the responsibility to foster a respectful, inclusive, and compassionate environment falls on everyone, from celebrities to fans. While this conflict created controversy, it also presented an opportunity for growth and introspection.